Three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Pelicans basketball. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Holiday. Shot clock winding down. Holiday. The Heat have the rebound. To Butler. Cruises inside for two.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Bam Adebayo able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Butler. It goes down.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 55.
To Holiday. Drew Holiday. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Dragic into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. New Orleans has it. Count the basket at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Butler to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Butler to Ibaka. You've got to get that one to go. Holiday controls the basketball. Down a bundle. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. Foul.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. In a flash, scores at the rim.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
Holiday to the basket, but his shot stays out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Jimmy Butler at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Ball brings the rock up court to Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Holiday with a shot that won't fall. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
Goes 2 for 2. Wide open look, won't go. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Ball into the front court. His guys down big. Got it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Lin. Driving right to the basket. Jeremy Lin. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Clark with it. He'll run the offense. Reddick. Down low to Favors. To Ball. Lonzo Ball. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Derek Favors. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
I got him.
To Reddick. Work it down to Favors. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's the Heat with the possession. And scores.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
To Ball. Free throws coming up.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First try, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Lynn with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. From the painted area, won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
David West. And number 15, Vince Carter.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Ball. Bismarck Biyombo. Tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Team foul number 2, Miami Heat are in the penalty. Stepping in for the Pelicans, number 11, Drew Holiday.
Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Pelicans have the basketball. Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Probing the defense to Holiday. Trying to cash in. Shot by Holiday, no good. To Carter. The jumper's off the mark.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Vince Carter. Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
J.J. Redick. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.